folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Whatever you are, be a good one. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Destroy your enemy by making him your friend. These men ask for just the same thing, fairness, and fairness only. This, so far as in my power, they and all others shall have. Beware of rashness, but with energy and sleepless vigilance go forward and give us victories. I wish all men to be free. I wish the material prosperity of the already free, which I feel sure the extinction of slavery would bring. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is a real thing. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. I'm a slow walker, but I never walk back. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. I care not much for a man's religion whose dog and cat are not the better for it. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. When I hear a man preach, I like to see him act as if he were fighting bees. Important principles may and must be inflexible. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. The way for a young man to rise is to improve himself in every way he can, never suspecting that anybody wishes to hinder him. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. Surely God would not have created such a being as man, with an ability to grasp the infinite, to exist only for a day. No, no, man was made for immortality. What is conservatism? Is it not the adherence to the old and tried against the new and untried? My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. All I have learned, I learned from books. Determine that the thing can and shall be done and then find the way. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next scientist quote. Bye bye.